Okay, so we are looking at adding and subtracting bigger numbers today, okay? So we're going to look at adding our bigger numbers first. So when you're adding these numbers, you could use maybe Lego blocks or a number line or just your fingers even to help you. So whatever works for you. You decide which is your favorite way. Okay, so look at our T and our U up here. What do they stand for? What do you think? These are our tens and our units. Do you think we're going to add or subtract these numbers? We're going to add them, aren't we, because of the plus sign here. So our sum is 13 plus 24. So we always add the units first. Okay, so I'm going to block out my tens altogether and just look at my units. So my units say 3. I know I'm adding, so 3 plus 4, which is a near double actually, isn't it, like we were learning? So 3 plus 4 is 7. So I have 7 units. Then I'm going to come over and add my tens. So I'm going to cross off my units, and my tens says 1 plus 2. Or because it's a 10, you could actually say 10 plus 20, couldn't you? So 1 plus 2 is 3. So my answer to this sum, 13 plus 24, is 37. Okay, so let's do that again. So let's come over here. What am I going to add first, my units or my tens? So I always add my units first. And how do I know that I'm adding them? Because of the plus sign over here, isn't it? So let's cross off my tens, just for now. So 3 units plus 6 units all together is 9. So I write my 9 underneath the line. Then I'm going to cross off my units and add my tens. 2 tens plus 7 tens is how many altogether? 9 tens, isn't it? So 9 tens. So what is my answer to this sum? 23 plus 76 equals 99. Okay, so let's look at how we subtract now that we've looked at our adding. So it kind of works the same, except we're going to subtract, okay? So first of all, how do I know that I need to subtract these numbers or take them away? Because of the minus sign or the takeaway sign over here, isn't it? So my sum reads 27 take away 15 equals. And where am I going to write my answer? Underneath the line here, isn't it? So think about when we added numbers, did we start with the tens or the units? So we start with the units, don't we? Okay, so let's cross off our tens. Or cover them over. So 7 take away 5. So either use your number line or your blocks maybe to help you, or your fingers. 7 take away 5 equals 2. So we're going to write our 2 under here. And then let's go over to our 10. So let's cover our units. 2 take away 1 equals 1. So our answer is 110 and 2 units, or we could say that as 12. Let's practice our other one over here. So what am I going to start with, my tens or my units? So I always start with my units. So take your hand and cover the tens. So 6 units take away 1 equals 5. Okay, so do I write my 5 here? No. Think about this line like your equals sign. So I'm going to write my 5 underneath. So 5 units. So it has to be underneath the units for me to know that that's where it belongs. And now we have to take away our tens next. So cover over your units with your hand. 9 tens take away 5 tens is equal to 4. 96 take away 51 is equal to 45. And we could also say 45 as 4 tens and 5 units.